attention to this man behind the curtain. He's the great and powerful who?
I am Billy D, and we are out here living.
Welcome to the land of Oz.
Yeah. Maxine. My mama just text me. My mama just wished me well. She sent me some money. She told me to focus on my... What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy. I am Billy D, and we are out here living. Today, my friends, we are at OZcon International. That's right, it's an international convention for Ozians. What's an Ozian? Anybody who loves the Wizard of Oz, or the lore and the surrounding universe, all of the books and literature. I'm learning so much, I didn't know all of this stuff existed. I've been here for a little while, I've tapped in, I've checked a few things, and I'm really excited to see more. And I think you're gonna love it too, man. We out here having a great time. We're gonna check out a costume contest. We're gonna check out all of the different literature and the stories behind the stories. Frank L. Baum is the author of The Wizard of Oz and so many other books, and it's growing and growing from there. So we're gonna check it all out, and you're gonna check it out with me, y'all, right here on Out Here Living. It's going down. Awesome wavy dog, awesome wavy dog, yeah, awesome wavy dog, awesome wavy dog, yeah, awesome wavy, awesome wavy. Talk your shit, boy. Say I'm awesome wavy dog, awesome wavy dog, yeah, awesome wavy dog, awesome wavy dog, yeah, awesome wavy. This shit is crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? Turn up the juice to the double now. Then go one more, that's OMG. What's good, y'all? It's your boy. I am Billy D, and we are out here living. Today, I am with Delilah. What's your last name, Delilah?
Corinne.
Delilah Corinne. She is the author of multiple books here.
Yes.
And I see you've got a number of them displayed here. We're here at OZcon International, and it's going down. You know, tell us about your writing. Tell us about you being an author. Tell us about your books.
Okay, well, this is my newest book. It's Dust House in the West Wind. I am a big fan of fantasy, all fantasy all the time. So my novel is a magical realism book, so it's set on a farm in Oklahoma, and my main character, Gemma, is the last in a 100-year line of witches, and she's trying to defend her family home from someone who wants to steal the magic. And a lot of my books are all about girl power. This one certainly is, and my first two novels, Forgotten Sister and Future Queen, are also fantasy novels. They're a reimagining of Sleeping Beauty, and it's the idea that she has an older sister who's trying to stop the curse. So all about girl power, all about magic, and finding your own place in the world and in life.
Awesome. That's awesome. How long have you been writing?
I have honestly been writing since I was about 7 years old. We had a family friend who was a literature professor, and he would come and he would start little stories with me, and I would add a sentence, and I was just so excited that I could build a world that way, so I kept it up.
Absolutely. What brings you here to OZcon International?
Well, I thought it fit in nicely here because The Wizard of Oz and all of Frank L. Baum's writing it's really inspiring, and it takes you from childhood to adulthood, all of the novels, and I just thought that a place that honors that kind of writing and that kind of magic would be a great fit for my book.
That's dope. That's awesome. Now you gotta tell us, where can we find you on social media or anywhere on the World Wide Web? Let us know where we can find you, girl.
I try to be very easy to find, so it's Delilah Corinne, my name, Instagram, Facebook. I do have a Twitter page, but I very rarely use it, so I would avoid it.
I know how that goes. Yeah.
So yeah, mostly Instagram and Twitter. I also have a website, DelilahCorinne.com. So across the board, it's just my name. Pretty easy to find.
Y'all. Rock with your girl, Delilah Corinne. She got these books. She's building worlds, and you can fall right into it. We're gonna look at some more here at OZcon, just like the book says in this chapter. We have unfinished magic. So rock with your boy right here on Out Here Living.
We thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly. You filled us so completely that we thank you very sweetly.
It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on her broomstick, thumbing for a hitch. And oh, what happened then was rich.
What's good, y'all? I'm here with my man Sam, one of the regular attendees here at OZcon International, and also going to be making a presentation today as well. Am I right?
Oh, not today, but later in the weekend.
Oh, later in the weekend.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, tell us, man, how many years have you been coming to OZcon? How long have you been involved?
Well, I've been coming to OZcon since 2011, except for 2014 and 2016, so if everything goes well, if I come back next year, it will be 10 years.
Wow.
Just not as consecutively.
Of course. Yeah, that's cool, man. So you really love it. When did you really develop your love for the Wizard of Oz and all of the lore that surrounds that story, that wonderful story?
Oh, well, ever since I can remember, since I was little, like when you have very vague memories, I remember watching so many versions, not just the MGM musical, but the 1982 Toho anime, the anime series, Return to Oz, The Wiz, I saw in class when I was young, so a TV recording of it, so I've seen quite a few versions over the years, and eventually my knowledge of the books grew. I read the original novel, the later books, sometimes out of order, and I have been a member of the International Wizard of Oz Club since 2008.
Wow.
Yes.
Where are you coming here from?
Sydney, Australia.
Sydney, Australia in the building, y'all.
Down under.
OZcon International. Hello.
Ramble every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking you could be an operation if you only had a brain.
Ease on down the road. That's right. Ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Just ease on down down the road. Ease on down.
Pick a pedal and watch the chick fall. All the way down to the floor. Pick a pedal and watch it fall. All the way down to the floor.
Did you make this?
Never had a chance with you. Never had a chance to do. Yeah. No, I stole a glance or two. Wish I could romance with you.
Yeah. You look so fine, girl. One of a kind, girl. Wish you were mine, girl. X's and O's, so beautiful. Focus on her school. Hourglass figure, brains and nose.
Never got a chance to run this by you, but I like you. You're my type, boo.
Lord knows I'm dying to.
Let's go. Yo, listen, the costume contest is going down, y'all. The judges are deliberating.
Hello.
We're trotting Cat and Bill.
He didn't.
I'm sorry, Cat and Bill.
I was going to make him guess. I was going to say, can't you tell by my piglet?
We were stuck on that magic isle until the wizard found out a way to transform us into bumblebees.
And so here we are.
And we flew away from the isle, and here we are.
Well,
If you find the wizard, can he transform us back if he remembers how to pronounce that word?
what word is? I remember.
They got us
We
here.
got us here.
Very good.
Or our wings tired.
How you feeling about the competition here today?
Oh,
The
gee.
judges are deliberating. Okay, all right. Okay. I understand the level of anxiety. It can be tough. I understand it.
Most definitely, sir. Very tough.
You're certainly an unusual animal. What kind of animal are you?
Oh, wait, are you flying monkeys or are you something different?
Totally something different.
Totally not. Okay, these are not flying monkeys. My bad. It's no disrespect.
You look like a monkey.
No, you look. What is it called? A griffin?
We're an Oz original.
A Limani. Okay, and what are y'all doing? What land do you emanate from?
So we're actually a creation of our own making.
Okay, I like that.
So Kiki Aru has a magic word that can just transform you into anything.
Say the word.
No.
Okay, all right. I respect your respect for the power of magic.
And so in the story, we go to a part of Oz that's just all animals. They've got a whole animal royalty and a forest that's all just animal government.
Nice.
And this is what she turns us into to get us right to the top of the food chain.
Yes.
Head of a lion, monkey body, eagle wings, donkey tail, and for some reason a golden ball at the end of the monkey tail.
Yes.
So they
Gotta
call
have
us-
the golden ball.
Gotta have
I
the
think
golden
it has
ball.
something to do with your balance and equilibrium. You know what I'm saying? The Limonese. Did I say that right? All right. Let me see y'all flying around. Spread thy wings.
You guys look great.
Spread thy wings. Yes, it's beautiful. That was beautiful.
Anyone else? Hello there. And who are you?
I am the powerful Gnome King. Woo! Great and mighty Gnome King!
Who are you, sir?
I'm an egg.
Are you a good egg?
I'm an egg.
You've seen all the costumes. Who do you think is pulling off the win? I'm gonna go find out how the contestants are feeling about the judgment that's taking place. It's on the line, y'all. The stakes is high. We out here living. Come with me.
Now I'm just...
By the grace of Baum, His Royal Highness, Roquat of the Rocks, Crown Prince of the Gnome Kingdom, Earl of Emerald, Duke of Diamond, Count of Copper, Guardian of Gold, and Steward of Silver.
How do you feel about the competition here today? It's kind of stiff.
It's all over the place. I
Yes.
mean, like, you know, we've got a little bit of every representation of Oz, and
That's
it's
right.
just absolutely wonderful.
The judges are deliberating.
Oh, yes.
Who do you think's pulling off the win here today?
I don't know, the Gump is like my favorite by far. But then Glinda, on the other hand, I've never seen a Glinda quite like that before, so it really is.
Well, I gotta admit, Crown Prince, you are looking bedazzled, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Very nice indeed.
Everybody, it's Billy Bull.
Fabulous, my dear.
You feel like you gotta win?
Well, they're real, so it's nice for people to see them finally.
Do you feel like you can win this one?
Oh, please.
Can you bring
if I don't
the
win,
win
I will
home?
just drop a house down on the competition.
Oh, well, now we don't want that.
Oh, I do.
You do?
Ultimate power of Oz.
Out for destruction, wanting to win at any cost. The competition level here is at an all-time high, y'all. It's at an all-time high. I'm gonna go check on some of your competitors. It's going down, y'all. We out here living. Listen, I got Dorothy here. Dorothy.
Yes?
Dorothy. Now, competition level's kind of high. It's kind of intense in here.
Oh, it's just fun.
Do you feel like you can pull the win off?
I mean, I feel like I have a pretty good chance. I worked 4 months on this costume. I designed it. I sewed it myself.
Let them know. Talk to them.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Why, that's a horse of a different color. Pay no attention to these men behind the curtain.
I am Billy D, and we are out here living. I'm here with my man. Introduce yourself for the people, my man.
Well, my name is Raymond Francis Wolf.
Raymond Francis.
And I was born in Toledo, Ohio, and every year, like many of my
From the
generation...
Midwest.
From the Midwest. Many of my generation, my 11 brothers and sisters would be glued to the TV to watch the annual showing of The Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
And I got a tape recorder when I was about 13, you know, like you. You
Yes.
love media.
Mhm.
And at 13, and I recorded it, and everybody was quiet. And I started to memorize all the characters, you know.
Got it.
And then I fell in love with, well, who's the writer? Baum. And I started to research Baum's life. Frank Baum. I moved to Chicago, Illinois, where he lived for 20 years writing these stories with his family of 4. Right. And as I traced his life, I realized I had many things in common. I worked as an actor in New York. I lived in San Diego where he lived. I was a traveling salesman at one point in my life. I've been an actor. I've written a play. He's done more. I've written for a newspaper. He was a newspaper man himself.
Wow.
And on and on. Many things that we have in
That's
common.
amazing. Yeah.
And so I knew he was a story I had to tell.
Absolutely.
And I retired as a teacher, and I said, well, what am I going to do with my next chapter?
Right.
Frank Baum is a great inspiration for reinventing yourself.
Yes.
He was 44 years old when he finally wrote The Wizard of Oz.
That's amazing.
Isn't that some inspiration
to your
to people who are watching, saying, "Well, gee, you know, I haven't figured out my purpose in life." And,
right.
And he was 44 when and his life changed with The Wizard of Oz. So,
yes.
But it's wonderful to come here to International OZcon and just celebrate with people who know so much about him. And they publish a magazine 3 times a year called The Baum Bugle, and there's wonderful research and resources.
The Baum Bugle.
The Baum Bugle. You
can check that out.
Yeah, and, you know, for $30 a year, you get 3 copies, and you're a member for the year.
Okay.
What a deal!
Yeah.
You know, when you get 3 magazines for free,
right,
and it's wonderful color and stories, you can contribute to it. So if someone's watching and they love Oz, they can contribute stories to it, artwork and illustrations and poems and songs and stuff.
Yeah. Appreciate you being with me for a little bit, man.
Thank you so much for being here too.
We out here living.
Oh, he's my fellow Ozian. We're friends forever.
That's right.
Are you looking for brains, heart, or courage? Or
Man, I'd like a little of all of it.
A little of it all?
Yes.
Well, you know, you're going to click your heels together 3 times, and we're going to send you wherever you want to go. Over the rainbow, home.
There's no place like home.
There's no place.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy. I am Billy D, and we are out here living. Yeah. You know what, my friends? Thank you for joining me. I've had such a great time, but I'm getting ready to get on out of here. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share the video with all your friends, and become a patron member and help us out here at Out Here Living, all right? Thanks for rocking with your boy. I am Billy D. Hey.
The ones you know who really gon' come through. And when you out of pocket, they can find you. They look you in your face and tell you just how they feel. Doing old school shit like keeping it real. Doing old school shit like holding